Hi, everyone. I'm Dave Fry with The Space Between, and I coach people struggling with anxiety of any kind, depression, or feelings of hopelessness, and those experiencing suicidal thoughts. I want to tell you why I love coaching. But first, I want to share with you the reason behind the word coach. If I was coaching you, let's say in bowling, I would have you practice bowling every day in some form or fashion. It could be lifting weights or understanding the principles or practicing your follow through. If I were your writing coach, I'd have you write for 15 minutes a day. Or if I were your drawing coach, I would have you scribble or doodle every single day, practicing with pencils or pens. As a transformational thought coach or certified change coach, I want you to think every day. Luckily, there's nothing that you have to do because thinking happens naturally. For example, if you're an artist who loves to draw, you will connect with your drawing and share it with others. If you're an author, you will most likely share your stories with others. And if you're a thinker, you will hear your thoughts as they arrive. I love coaching because when people start to see that there's more to themselves than their previous stories, an entirely new world opens up, even if nothing changes on the outside. They become aware of a space that was always there from within themselves. They start to lose their identity with the randomly generated thoughts that flow through us billions of times per day. You might be wondering who or what is a thought coach or change coach exactly. We're just like you. At a point in our lives, we identified ourselves with our thoughts. This belief is an innocent misunderstanding and has nothing to do with who you are. Who you are can't be broken in any way, shape, or form. You are profoundly indescribable and beyond incredible. You have always known that, but sometimes we innocently forget. We get caught up or feel that we have lost our way. I had a wonderful conversation with Rebecca Wagner, Sarah Parker, and Jessica Silverman yesterday, who are certified change coaches, and we agreed on a clever metaphor for what coaching represents. There's a feeling of being lost for so many of us, even if it's in our own backyard. And certified change coaches are there to guide you back home. But when we feel the intensity of our thinking, that experience of being lost seems frightening and scary as hell. The backyard becomes these intertwined, choking vines of the deepest and darkest imaginary forest. As coaches, we have sat curled up in that darkness exactly where you are and will guide you or point you in a different direction. During the confusion called overwhelmed, feeling stuck, anxiety, indecisiveness, or depression, you want a sharpened machete and a working compass to chop your way out of that struggle as quickly as possible. As coaches, we want to point you inward. Set the machete down and notice that the arrow on the compass is pointing towards you. Quote, "You can only be afraid of what you think you know," unquote. K. We will be there with you as you become aware of how your thinking works again and again. It's what we do. The most beautiful part about those moments of misunderstanding is that it typically leads you to seek others' wisdom. The coaches I know also have coaches. We bounce new thoughts off of each other to share this understanding with those we serve. And sometimes we need a guiding light to point us back to the space between our thinking. I'm Dave Fry with The Space Between, and I'm proud to serve those who find themselves stuck in a familiar place but want to see life differently. If you or someone you know is finding life challenging, please visit my website for more information. Thank you for your time, and please know that you're only a thought away from home.